Bonsoir, je suis Miraculous Ladybug, and I'm back. How did you like your makeup last time I was here? Tell me you loved it. Well, you didn't have to tell me that you didn't love it. Anyway, so I'm here because, like, if you remember last time I was talking about the guy I really like, his name is, if you remember, Adrien Agreste, the model. So, like, since we last talked, did you see any of the billboards I mentioned? Did you see what he looks like? He's really cute. Well, like, I don't know, like, maybe you're just, like, not looking hard enough because they're, like, everywhere, and he's, like, in magazines, and, like, he's really famous. Anyway, so I came here today because I was hoping you could help me learn some Chinese. Like I told you last time, Adrien knows Chinese, and I don't know if you know this about me. You probably don't because you don't know who I am, but I actually am half Chinese. My mom's Chinese. You haven't met my mom, and if you did, you wouldn't know if it was my mom. Unrelated, did you end up going to that bakery I recommended? You did? I'm glad. Did you like it? Like, I usually get, like, the chocolate chip cookies there, or the macarons. Did you have any? Bon. Okay, so anyway, I brought with me my indescript iPad. If you see someone in Paris with this iPad, it doesn't mean it's necessarily me. Like, I don't think anything I ever tell you could really tell you my identity. I don't know who Marinette is. Well, I said that in the last time I saw you because I thought your name was Marinette. Anyway, but if you see someone in Paris with this iPad, it's a very common iPad case, and, like, it doesn't mean anything, and, like, the engraving is really common too. So I don't want you to be able to tell my true identity, and my true identity is not Marinette. Anyway, so I'm not Marinette. Isn't Marinette, like, the daughter of the bakery I recommended you? Like, maybe that's why you thought that my name was Marinette, but my name's not Marinette. Like, I am someone completely different. I know we look alike and we sound alike, but we're not the same. So don't be racist. Anyway, so here is my indescript iPad. It has hamsters on the front because one day me and Adrien, we're gonna get married and we're gonna have a hamster. It's just destiny. I don't make the rules. Anyway, so I brought my iPad with me because I thought you could help me learn some Chinese. By the way, I know that you said you've never seen Adrien, so maybe, like, my wallpaper will make you remember. Maybe you've seen this face before. He does not look like Chat Noir. Stop saying that. He looks nothing like Chat Noir. Chat Noir is, like, rough and tough, and Adrien's so soft, and, like, just, like, he's so sweet. Like I told you, he lent me an umbrella one time, and I don't know if you know anything about love, but that kind of means a lot. And, like, I know he thinks that we're, like, just friends, but, like, he wouldn't give me that umbrella if we were just friends. Anyway, so isn't he so cute? Stop saying he looks like Chat Noir. I'm serious. Like, I'm really strong and I can take you. So stop saying it. Anyway, so that's my wallpaper, and this is what he looks like. So now you understand why I'm trying to learn Chinese for him, because he's really cute. Anyway, so I downloaded an app called Duolingo, and I thought maybe you can tell me if it sounds bad. Just as a warning, This is my first time trying to learn Chinese, and like I know you're kind of racist and you think that me and Marinette look the same, but just because I'm half Chinese doesn't mean that I know Chinese. Like it doesn't mean that. Like I never learned Chinese growing up. Because my mom doesn't know much Chinese. Anyway, so I'm learning Chinese for my first time. Let me turn that down. How? I got that one. How? I think that means... They didn't tell me what it means. Is it good? It is. It means good. See, I'm already doing good because I told you, like, since Adrien can speak some French, that means I'm bon in Chinese. Oh my god. Since he can speak some Chinese, and that means that by default, since we are destined to be together, I'm like really good at Chinese so far. Anyway, so next, how is this one? No. How? Ni hao. I know that one. That one means good. Hello. I know that because, like previously mentioned. Anyway, so it's not creepy to learn a whole new language to impress your crush. It's actually perfectly normal, and like since I'm half Chinese, I think that it's not creepy at all for me to learn this language to impress him. 你好 你好 See, I'm already catching on so fast. 你好 Oh my gosh, I already completed a lesson. I think that since I'm doing so good, that I should try to test out of some of the lessons, because maybe I'm actually really good at Chinese. Let's see. How do I test out? Ma. Ju. Jo. Ye. Ming. Liu. Oh, I got one wrong. I must have just pressed the wrong button. Jiao. Yi. Ming. 很 学 Oh, I got another one wrong. I'm sure that this doesn't mean anything. I'm sure that I'll do just fine, and I'll learn it like fast enough so that I can speak Chinese with him, and it'll be like so romantic, because like not everybody in France knows Chinese, and like it'll be like we have our own secret language. Well, like, I know a lot of people do speak Chinese, but like not a lot of people in France do. And I know that you're like not from France, so maybe that's like why you say that. But I've lived here my whole life, And this is gonna be kind of like really romantic if I learn Chinese.
见
Jian.
门生是他
Ta.
妻
Chi. I didn't test out of any skills. That's sad. I'm suddenly like really sad. Anyway, let's just talk about Adrien more. So are you sure you've never seen this face? Like, I don't know, maybe I'll pull up some of his work. Maybe you'll recognize him, like maybe you had seen him on a billboard or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. Not that one. I don't know why when I look up Adrien, like a lot of pictures of Chat Noir come up. I think that's because of the Ladybug blog that my friend, well, actually I don't really know her, but her name's Alia. I think that since she has that bug blog, I think that a lot of people think they're the same person, but they're actually not the same person. And I know that because I know both of them. And I'm very close with Chat, and I'm very close with Adrien, so I can tell you that they're not the same person at all. And so that's just like a little exclusive knowledge between you and I. Anyway, so I'm trying to find some of his work, his modeling work. Here he is modeling a piece that I made. Well, like, I'm not gonna tell you the name of the piece, and that should be enough for you to not know who I am. Anyway, so yeah, so about Adrien, here's a picture of when I had given him a Miraculous, and that was him. That's just a secret between you and I, and that's how I know that he's not Chat Noir, because he couldn't fight when I gave him that Miraculous. Like, he almost got hurt, so I had to give it to somebody else. Well, I'm not gonna tell you who that other person was because I have to protect their identity, but they're really cool, like, and really hypnotizing. Like, when you see them in real life, like, it's like the whole world stops and it's like it's just you and Luca. That's not his name. That's just like a random name I said out of habit. That's not his real name though. And I am very devoted to Adrien. Like, I'm not going to pursue Luca because he's not Adrien. So why would I do that? It just doesn't make sense to do that. I'm trying to find picture. Okay, so this is one of the billboards you may have seen. Here it is. That is a billboard in France where you are right now, and you might have seen this before. This is Adrien Agreste. You keep saying that, but like, I don't know why you would see his like, he has like I don't know, it's like kind of like waved out, and it's so soft. Like, I don't know how you can see him and think of Chat Noir. Let me show you a picture of the two together so you can understand that they're not the same. I have to find a picture where they're in the same room together because it has happened before. Like, I can't think of a moment off the top of my head, but like I know I've seen Noir and Adrien Agreste in the same room together before. Like it's happened, so I know that they're not the same person at all. Are you ever tempted to eat bamboo? Am I just weird? Anyway, so let me find a picture. I will find a picture of them in the same room together because I know it's happened before. Like I said, I mean, if it hadn't, by the way, this isn't me. This is like someone who looks a lot like me. So it's not me. But here is Adrien with a random Parisian civilian. Oh my gosh. Isn't he just precious? He is so... You know, like, he's just such a kind-hearted person. And, anyway, let me find some of his work that might be hanging up. Isn't he just so cool? He is not dorky. Like, Shot and Adrien are different. Shot is the one who is dorky, and not Adrien. Jeez. Okay, here's a good picture. And this can't be edited because I know I've seen them in the same room before. And so this isn't an edited picture. This will prove that they're not the same person, especially when you see them side by side. You can tell that they're not the same, okay? This will prove it once and for all. So, if you look, there is Chat Noir. There's me in the reflection. Hi. That's Chat Noir on the left. Okay. Then this is Adrien. Where am I? So then this is Adrien. And if you look, they're actually different. Because see, when I'm not in my miraculous state, when I'm not a ladybug, and well, I can't tell you my name, but my hair is the same. But if you look, Adrien and Chat Noir actually have different hair, and so that must mean they're not the same. I know they're very similar, but they're not the same because their hair is different. And also, like, if you look, Chat Noir is like really cheeky and really like playful, and Adrien is like classy and shy and soft, and he's just great. And so that's like why they couldn't be the same person. Like, if you look at a picture of Shad, I'll show you a picture of Chat Noir. Here he is, okay? You know, just kind of there. You know, not terrible or anything. Like, I don't hate Chat Noir, don't get me wrong. Like, there he is. Just a friend. Okay? But you look at Adrien, okay? You look at him, and he is just... he's just Right? God. Have you ever seen him fencing? Well, I know that you haven't seen it, but like he's really good at fencing, and like he's really just talented, and he can play the piano, and yeah, he's really cool. He's really cool. Anyway, so let me see. I'm trying to find like more evidence that they're not the same person. Like, let me look it up. Adrien Agreste and shot Noir in the same room. Like, there might not be a picture available, but it doesn't mean it's never happened before, because, you know, obviously there's things that happen that aren't caught, like, on camera. Yeah, I'm not finding anything. But like I said, it totally could have happened before. Like, I'm just not able to find a picture. And next time I will take a picture and I'll show you, because you seem to have it in your head that Adrien and Jean Noir are the same person, and I promise they're not. I promise they're not. Like, here's an example. Me and Jean Noir, we have actually kissed multiple times, but I've never kissed Adrien Agreste. What does that tell you? Well, like, regardless of if I had any sparks of Jean Noir, that doesn't mean like that I love him more than I love Adrien. Because, anyway, so. Besides, things have gotten better. Like, I haven't had to chase as many akumatized people, and so like me and Adrien have been able to spend more time together, and I actually gave him a good luck charm, and he actually keeps it. And like Sean has like kind of a similar one, but like it's not the same. So like Adrien has the good luck charm, and he loves it. Yeah, but that's me and Shot together. You know, like, I don't know. He's okay. He's okay. Anyway, that's not why I came here. Wow. Every time I just see my wallpaper. How can you not think he's cute? Like, I know last time you said you liked, what's his name? BJ. Miraculous. So, last time, I just want to verify that it's the same person we're thinking of, okay? You said that you liked a guy that I know, not from school or anything, just like in general, like I know him, like I know a lot of people. You said that you liked him, and I just want to make sure that we're thinking of the same guy, okay? Okay. So I found a picture. So here's like, I have access to this photo, not because I'm in the class, so don't even try to find me. And I like, I don't know Adrien from school, so even though this is like a class photo with Adrien, it has nothing to do with me, like, my real identity. Like, if anything, I could have been the one taking the picture, and that's how I have access to it. But like, I know you didn't think about that. So, but this is the guy I think you're talking about, and I just want to verify, okay? Like, I just want to verify. So, you said this one, but I think you meant this one, Nino. No, you did mean this one? You think he's cute? No, like, that's great. Like I said, I think you definitely have a chance, and you should go for it. So, this guy. Okay. Who? This one looks like me? The girl next to her. This one? The other way. You This one looks like me? I'm not playing dumb. You think I look like her? I mean, don't get me wrong. She's very pretty, and I have met her before. But I'm not her. We're not the same person. So, remember how I was telling you about the girl I don't like? This is her. Chloe Bourgeois. She is so mean. Like, I never did anything to her. Like, at all. And she's just so mean. You think she's like prettier than me? Interesting. I think I have to go. I think I've been here long enough. Anyway, it was so nice to hang out with you, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for helping me practice my Chinese. Soon I will be able to impress Adrien with my just immense knowledge in Chinese. Like, I'll be so good at speaking Chinese, and I'll like go up to him and I'll like speak Chinese. I'll be like, ni hao, and he'll be like, oh my god, when did you learn Chinese? And I'll be like, I always knew, because it was fate. It was fate, I'm telling you. Anyway, so, bonsoir.